everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're old and if you're a new subscriber, please consider subscribing, or if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. But if you're old, you know I have been slacking on making videos. These past few weeks have been a challenge, I'll tell you. I don't know if it's just me. Please tell me if anyone else feels this way, but with COVID, I just feel so unmotivated and feel just slummy and just not very excited to do things, and just been in my PJs and really unmotivated throughout. So I'm trying to get back to my grind and get you all motivated to also get some stuff done, cleaning, decorating. As you can see behind, that's kind of the decorating process we're gonna go through of how I decorated it, and some tricks and tips along the way if you're trying to decorate your fireplace mantle. So without further ado, let's get started. I first started off with this beautiful family sign that I purchased from Home Goods, or I'm sorry, Big Lots. And I'm gonna do a little bit more, but this basically gives me the mindset because I like to add my centerpiece in the middle and then play around with it at the end. You'll see that I added a lot more to the family sign. I added some yellow flowers to the wreath just to make it blend in well together with the side flower tables that I have. Now, these lovely garlands are also from Big Lots. They are only $5. I literally had to go stop by Big Lots again just to get some more flowers to complete the final look. So this was a few days of process just to go back and play around with it and then go purchase those. So these, I believe, are from Burlington. And I love that they had just 2 left, and anytime you've seen my decorations, I've always tried to focus on symmetry, and really I feel like that makes the look very proportional, cleaner, and just, you know, feel all together, pulls the look through. When adding these floral garlands, you really have to play around with them and try to make sure that it works with your fireplace. There's only so much you can add on to the fireplace mantle. Fortunately, mine is large, which can be a good and bad thing. The bad thing is you have to buy more items, but the good thing is you have a lot more room to play around with. So again, these are actually from Ross, and I just put 2 of the same flowers, they're not really flowers, they're more of greenery, in the middle. And these I had last year in my dining room area. This is a special wedding gift from my uncle in California. Stella, if you're watching this, my cousin, thank you. Tell Johnny uncle, thank you for this. And then the candles I just added because I thought it looked well together. And originally these 2 pieces were in the front entryway, but I wanted to make this farmhouse style a little bit more glam, and those are the pieces that I took to make this a little bit more pop, glam, modern sort of feel. Well, I'm not sure if it's too modern, but it is a little bit more glam because of the bling. So I do like that. Here's how it's looking so far. I mean, I almost feel like it's kind of a Tuscan style. What are your thoughts? Comment down below on what style this would be categorized as, because I'm still trying to put my hands around it. Also, a helpful tip is to add the garlands, have it a little flowed from the bottom, and try to make it visible around the top area as well, because sometimes it does get hidden with all the items. So therefore you do want to make sure that the sides maybe even have it flowed on both of the ends. It looks really good. This sign is actually a DIY prototype for the Etsy store that my husband and I are opening up, and we're playing around with the iron-on to see what works well, what doesn't. And so this one we're keeping because it's not perfect, and I really want to make sure when we have this out. It's near to perfect. And so I'm gonna show you guys a few items that we've DIY'd ourselves. Let me know if you want to see the full-on view of getting the letters from Cricut from start to finish. Close-up of the flowers that we are going to put on the top of the mantle. You know how much I love to add my fillers, and these are perfect, very cost effective. They're from the Dollar Tree, so literally anybody can purchase a whole bunch of them and use it for their fillers. It just looks great. I'm also planning to incorporate these in a few other areas of my house, so make sure you subscribe so you can see how the rest of the house is turning out and looking. I love to share my journey with you all, so make sure you stay tuned. So we are almost done with our look. Here's the wreath that I added the flowers to, the same type, because one of the flowers actually had more, so it blended in nicely. And now for my favorite part and tips is to use these lovely hooks if you're trying to put something on the bottom, like having garlands hang down. So I literally just stuck them on. I wasn't sure if it was going to work, but it did. And because it was longer than what my fireplace was, I have to actually use scissors to cut it, which was very easy and simple to do. Again, these were from Big Lots and they were only $5. And what you see in the fireplace were 2 together, so they were 10 bucks. And some more Big Lot pillows to go with the theme. I just love these. Right now, they're actually giving out, I think it's like a sale. They're like $5 off compared to the original price. But it definitely goes well together with the whole room. And look at that. Oh my gosh, little Louie saying hi. But yes, I just love how it completes the look. Even the centerpiece just gives this a very fun spring look. Let me know what your favorite part was. I would love to know. I am just in love with the yellow colors. It just makes me so happy and feel a little bit better. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless and see you next time. Bye, my friends.